Ready?
Prince, sweetheart? Yes, actually, I think I see you. Hey, there's no rush. Come on, stay with us. Come on, it'll be fun. Help me.
Come on! See, I was just selling drugs, man. Let's get this thing started, shall we? And why don't you guys just take it each other?
If you cooperate, we won't have to.
We have somewhat of a proposition here. Proposition? You see, we've been looking at you and your little gang friends for quite some time now.
You have been the first one we've been able to catch.
Little gang friends? How could you even call us that? Listen, you have two options. You can either go to prison, or you can give me some of the names of friends to help you out. You think I'm a snitch?
Prison, Michael? That's where you'll end up. Do you really want to go there and waste your life with?
You think you're tough? Just wait till you see some of the guys out over there. You wouldn't stand a chance. So if I give you the names, I'll let you go?
It's as simple as that.
Alright, I'll do it.
I just wanted to taste what life really could be like. I'm tired of trying to be so perfect all the time. What's wrong, Melissa? Are you scared that we're going to get caught? Of course I am. I think my parents will feel that they thought I was sent out. Chill out, Melissa. We'll be back for midnight. Come on, my buddy's house is just over there. Gosh, that's so adventurous. If you feel adventurous now, there's ways to get to the party. They don't look good and stuff. What do you mean by good stuff? Drugs, ecstasy, stuff like that. Wait, what? I thought we were just going to a party. Melissa, you said you wanted to be adventurous. Why are you looking out on me now? Do you want me to take you home so you can go and study? Well, I guess it won't hurt to try it out. Maybe. Just once.
Hey everyone, I'm David Jefferson. I'm dying. My body aches all over the place. Never done this before in medicine, so you see my body rotting from the inside. I'm glad I can eat. Some people know what it's like.
They treat me like a piece of me. They treat me as if I was only made to fulfill their sick and twisted fantasies. It's all right, darling. If we do everything I tell you to do, exactly how I tell you to do it. I'm hopeless, and I can't escape. They're just too ruthless. Things would be better if I just ended it right now.
Most of my friends, all been thinking about the life. All because of me.
My parents didn't have the best life growing up, so yes, I understand why they're so strict with me, but they can't expect me to be flawless. My friend gave me this. This drug is supposed to help me feel like everybody else.
Everyone passing by on the street says I'm going to burn in hell because of my sickness. I don't see it helping me any worse. Is it my mind? Or are you there? I have to leave New York. I have to stop living over my shoulder all the time.
It's ecstasy, the ultimate party drug. Finally something, give me the freedom that I want.
Sometimes I wonder, is this God's way of punishing me?
I never thought about suicide, but I'm tired of being beaten and raped every day. I'm tired of not taking chances.
What did I ever do wrong?
This is the only way.
I went from being a man with a future and a family, to having nothing and not knowing I'll make it to next month. Everyone left me because they were scared I was going to affect them. They assumed I was gay. Even if one wasn't true, how can you be a person? How can you look at a friend, your boyfriend, or your son and see nothing but a disease and a stereotype? I feel I'm not even Danny Jones anymore. It's your syndrome.
Well, here I go again.
Helpless.
Hopeless.
Here.
No.
Now dead, died in the movie.
Oh, wait, now then.
I promise,
Listen, Jordan, not dead. Over else.
Ryan Coleman, went missing April 30th, 2006.
Dan Hannigan went missing July 21st, 1992.
Amy Travis went missing February 3rd, 2004.
Raul Gonzalez went missing on May 8, 2011.
I was abandoned. It was a made mistake.
They took me away from my real family.
Captain Mexico, I lived in a port, beat up neighborhood.
Where am I? How did I end up here?
I was the Velvet Queen, the top of my class. I had 5.0 GPA, and I was the starting quarterback. Things were going great for me. Hey, dude. You want to party tonight? Yeah, I'm sure that's just looking for my parents. They won't even notice it's gone. Excellent. See you there. All right, dude. Come in.
I don't know what happened. I was just walking home from school.
Here you go. Where you headed?
Home?
Your daddy.
I probably shouldn't be talking to you.
Probably should be alone. How about I take you home? My personal way over here.
Okay, sure.
The internet helped me find out who I really am. It made me realize where I truly belong.
Honey, why don't you take a break from the computer and come downstairs with us? We can watch a movie or something.
No thanks, Mom. I'm a little busy right now.
What are you looking at?
I have this stupid missing kids project for school, so I'm on this website, but these stories are starting to depress me.
Listen, I don't think you should be looking through all that. It's a little inappropriate for you, don't you think?
I'm 16, Mom. When are you going to stop treating me like I'm 5 years old?
Don't be ridiculous, Mia. Put it away now.
I just wanted to ask one. How can I do that? I can't leave my house without fear of getting shot. I had to leave. So when an opportunity opened up, I told you.
How do you feel about leaving home? You know, going over the border to the United States.
Consider it, but it's just us as forever. We can't just leave.
What can possibly stop us? If we don't let us tunnel that goes directly under the base, we can get us without anyone catching us.
We have family here.
We're familiar as I care about you, you know that, Raul. Imagine the type of life the United States has to offer. Don't you want to stop being afraid all the time?
What if we get caught?
You won't. Trust me. I can get my uncle to lead us through a tunnel. It's as easy as that. Think about it.
I should have never known that word. What was I thinking? Ryan! Wait, whoa! Shut up! Tell me, shut up! How can you do this to me? What are you talking about? I've been your best friend. For 10 years, you go behind my back and sleep with my girlfriend? What the hell is wrong with you?
TJ, I don't have to do that.
She's pregnant, Ryan. You can have her. Stay away from me. TJ. TJ, wait!
That man, that stranger, he kidnapped me. I'm so scared. My parents, they have to find me before he hurts me.
I ignored my mom's supposed to say on the website I had to finish my project, but I eventually found out why she wanted me off there so bad.
Friend's uncle was waiting outside of the tunnel when we drove up. It was dark. I could barely see. And once we were in that tunnel, we were going around like rats. It felt like forever. Finally, right before I giving up on calling around, I was out. It's finally our next step.
My best friend, TJ and I, have been accepted. This is great. I can't believe what I've done.
He won't let me go.
What were you thinking? You can't just leave. Why would I want to leave? Don't you love me? Nobody can take care of you like I can.
Please, I just want to go home.
Ava, you are home. My home is your home. Now say it.
Your home is my home.
Good.
My face. It was on the website. There was a picture of me when I was little, maybe 5. Obviously, I didn't recognize myself, but the report says I was kidnapped.
Because everything people told me was, I started living with a friend, and her off on the streets and opposite. It wasn't much different, but it was a lot better than what I had at home. I grew up in a country living with crimes, drugs, and corruption. And I managed to slip away. It's heaven here. And America doesn't know how good they have it.
I was drunk. I messed up. And now everyone started to hate me. All because of that one dumb mistake.
Could this be happening? My parents, are they not my real parents? Did they steal me?
Sometimes I hear yelling from him.
Ava!
He makes me go into his room at night to show me that he loves me.
I think these politicians want me to leave. I'm not causing any trouble. I'm improving on my English. Those damn politicians up here, they just want me out of the country.
Illegal immigrants have no reason to be here.
They want to be here, so why not let them?
They come here expecting some kind of fair treatment.
These immigrants just want a chance in America.
They can barely use it.
At least they're trying. They're working harder than half the people legally living here.
It doesn't matter how hard they try. They came here illegally. We can't even go on our own community.
The least we can do is offer them sanctuary here.
Everyone found out. My parents, my teachers, even my coach.
Ron, Simos,
Yes, what is it?
I'll see you. Now you know this team. It's not just a team, right? It's a family, a brotherhood.
Yes, Coach, I know.
Because of your actions, the team isn't connected like you. I heard what you did. A brother doesn't do that to a brother. And now I know you've been illegally drinking. I'm sorry, buddy, my hands are tied. I gotta keep you off the team.
Coach, you can't
You
do
know
that.
the boss. You know our rules here. I need to clear your jersey by the end of the day. Get back to class.
Yes, Coach.
Sometimes I sit very quiet and he gets scared. Sometimes I hear him say my name.
Welcome back. It's been 3 months since the disappearance of Ava Travis and still no sign. Her parents are currently heartbroken and have the same question that we too at the studio have. Where is Ava Travis?
I looked through all the police reports I could find. A woman filed a missing child report saying her daughter was taken, and the little girl looked exactly like me.
You ugly illegals. Told me stories about their friends and forces and trucks you never seen before.
My whole life is ruined. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep being around people who hate me.
He keeps telling me that he yearns only for me. Maybe I should give him a chance.
Should I call the police? I mean, these people, they didn't have their parents, they still raised me, took care of me all this time. Still, something just does not seem right. I mean, are they all that kind? They took a child from a random stranger? They may have raised me, but they're my kidnappers.
You broke the fences, the whole. And I'm happy. That's all that matters.
How could you be happy living on the streets?
Mom, I have to ask you something.
Of course, dear.
Listen, I'm just going to run out of this. But I saw my face on that missing kid website. I know it was me. Mom, that girl looked exactly like me.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't you, Mia. Obviously, you're not missing.
I think I can recognize my own face.
Mia? Mia? It's not you. You are confused. The person in that picture is of someone else. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, I don't want to hear any more about this, okay? Come down soon. You're getting cold.
He hits me. He tells me that's how he expresses his love. I swear he loves me. He told me so.
Then I ended my everything. I slept with my best friend's girlfriend. Then I got her pregnant. And then I ran with my mistakes like a coward. No wonder everyone hates me.
I have to promise this. I have to find my real parents. I can only imagine how they felt
stolen from them.
He told me my parents were dead. He wouldn't say how, but he's the only person I have left now. He's not that bad. That's what I keep telling myself. He's been good to me. He cares about me. More than my parents did. I feel like I'm going crazy. I swear I'm going crazy. One minute, I feel trapped alone in his basement. And the next minute, I feel happy. Safe, almost. He protects me. That's what he told me away. To protect me. To love me. Right?
I wonder if I look like my mother or my dad. I wonder if we have this big grand house with a white picket fence and a red door. I wonder if they act like me or sound like me. I hope my real family can be any better than my fake.
I've heard stories about my place. I felt that I would become one. I just can't deal with the embarrassment anymore.
I hear people complaining about how much they hate home. Why didn't you just run away?
I had to. After she started that rumor about me, I swear I didn't rape her.
Why didn't you bring it to me? I would never cheat on TJ.
You betrayed everyone that loved you, Ryan. You are such a disappointment.
We're happy you ran away. Nobody wants to forget this. You're worthless.
I've got it.
Tell me, Ava, where are you now?
I'm home.
I don't know how they found out about me. One day, these guys came up to me, grabbed me, threw me on the ground, and called themselves immigration control officers. That they were forcing me out of America. How can they do that? They don't know why I left, and they don't know how bad it is over there. They don't realize that being a missing kid is a lot better than being a miserable kid.
Skylar Thomas, now return to real family.
Ava Travis, still missing.
Ryan Crawford, found dead, committed suicide.
Raul Gonzalez, still missing.
This is for the ones with the broken hearts. Standing alone.
Receiving cautious glances from the dark world they inhabit.
Facing rejection and abandoned by the ones they love the most. Forced to run out, despite their destiny to be accepted by everyone.
This is for the ones who had no choice. Take it from what they know that you thought. They were born to be someone new, unrecognizable in their own skin.
A stranger to a God who created them. Always be pushed back into submission.
So that the living can be ever present, ingrained into their minds.
This is for the ones that wanted the adventure.
To see the world and not let anything stand in their way. To feel the fresh air of survival and passion.
This is for the ones who spent long nights, but trying to find refuge.
In a city with no covers to hide them in, looking for a